don't even think I was live. I wasn't even live. I've just been streaming to myself for about 4 minutes. Either way, guten Tag morgen, my fellow peasants. How the blazes you doing, guys? We're back in the magical, mystical, high fantasy, super dank plot world of Final Fantasy 14, and it's getting inconceivably good. The music, Mum Philia is back. Oh my god, or a version of her. Man, I am so in for this plot right now. Oh, the plot. Man, the blazes you doing, guys? Well, good morning, Jazura, Vix, Mian. I see Amber Fire Heart left a message. Yo, Pez, one of the tips I sent you got refunded. In that case, Amber, send 10 times the amount. If you send 10 times the amount of the original tip, it should land. So yeah, guys, we're going to be doing an extra long playthrough of 14 today, and we're in the Fairy Kingdom, a kind of daunting place. Everyone seems quite nervous around. But Thancred is stepping up as the dad grid. Hello, potato cereal. Alright, Ilmeg is the Fairy Kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among these are the Pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. I was just going to say, the vibe I was getting was like in The Hobbit, when they go into the Elven Woods, Mirkwood, and it plays illusions on their mind. Now they're actually saying it. This is Mirkwood, baby. Hello, Ice. Are you well? Actually got a notification. That is a win. Do a little bop with me. A little celebrate bop. Notifications, well. Who venture into their domain. Illusions. Powerful. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. Right. A race of trolls. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Work, you goddamn shitty controller! Look, the light is lit. For some reason, guys, okay. My circle has reconfigured as X. Circle is now X. Try the complete mission? No. No. Try circle? What is that? What is that? How does that happen? I mean, I throw my controller around a lot, but could I somehow have biffed the mechanism to reconfigure? Look, X is jump and circle is... Oh my god, no. Alright, I don't want to talk to Thancred. Alright, what's the back? Oh god, I'm grovelling now. I'm accidentally grovelling. I'm being actively humiliated. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Let's try this controller. Oh shit, I overdid that. Let's try this one. That's the dead one. Either way, how are you this morning, guys? Filler in my content. Type interesting things in the chat. Heyo, Daybreaker! Maybe get a new controller. Mate, the PS5's coming! It's coming and we shall endure. That doesn't sound good, does it? Ah! Right, what if I wrap it like that? Oh, the wrap works! When in doubt, wrap it. Always wrap it, right. Does X work as it should? It does! It's a bloody miracle. Alright, I'm trying my best to remember, but it feels like peering through fog. Been watching old 15 content. Man, 15. I was worried about the others back in Lakeland, but maybe I should be worried about us. So, it is fairies? Let's go. Thancred is trying to think his way out of the present predicament. Yeah, I was also looking at what Eva God was saying about TGS, I was sort of looking at the lineup and I was wholly uninspired by it, but there are some mystery slots. There are some placeholder coming soon. And I mean, even if, like, FF7 Remake Part 2 of Final Fantasy 16 was actually part of that lineup, heaven forbid it actually happened, but they wouldn't actually say it in their lineup, so long story short, get hype out of your fucking nuts for TGS. Yes. Alright. Come on, Swank. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Orion. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I can make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village, Lida Loran. Oh, come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds, and our mission. You may consider her an ally. Oh, as if I wasn't. As if I had any doubt to. Oh, she's so lovely. I know, it might be... I don't think it'd be spoilers to ask. How old is this Minfilia? Has she got an age? Because, yeah, like her reincarnations are brought around every... normal lifespan. She ain't gonna be like 200 years old or some crazy shit. But it's kind of weird, the Oracle of Light is fighting against the Lightbringers, or is the most effective force against it. Oracle of Light. Ooh. Oh, look at this. I really want to live in this sort of house. This is my dream. An eco-dome of some sort. Something in between a Shire and a super high fantasy JRPG eco-dome. Ah, this is lovely. I'd live here. 15 or 16, I guess. She's 16. Of course she is. There's no point in me even asking. That is just the standard boilerplate meta age of every fucking Final Fantasy character. When in doubt, make him 16. Alright, the sense of disorientation is quite overwhelming. I cannot take a dozen steps without forgetting whence we came. Yeah, this is definitely Mirkwood. There's other dwarves here. Whoa, what the hell is that? Smells like ammonia. Pez is only 19. I'll be 19 in a couple years from now, yeah. What class is Pez? I'm all of the classes, baby. I'll do anything you want. I'll be anything you need me to be. I'm Warrior. The most thrilling class in the game. How you doing, Philip? There was a plant which might help us. If I can remember what it looked like. The music fits so well. So well. Pez, you say you love Red Mage so much, so gotta ask, why aren't you one? Because I'm... the class is meaningless to me right now. I'm just going through the story. But, I don't know. I don't want to say... I love Red Mages. I just think that they conceptually have a lot of potential in a mainline Final Fantasy game to base an MC around a super evolved out Red Mage that is black and white magic proficient. I just think. Alright, well, here we are, yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Lenora, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Thancred's been sneaking into female pixie bathhouses. Spying, you fiend. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. I hope I get an option to respond. Oh, Blue of Buffalo, 7 months. 7 months, 2 more months, and we're making a tier baby together. Thank you so much, mate. 7 months of loving. Face scrub. They should make Fae a class. Alright, you searched the scrub. I find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Do I respond? Yes or no? Respond or not to respond? I'm so tempted to do it. Fucking do it. Alright, let's do it. I'm searching for looking grass. Are they now going to come and pants me? Ah, yes, I know the plant, and being the kindly pixie that I am, I shall take you to it. Just close your eyes and focus on my voice, set your mind adrift, and together we shall go to the ends of the realm. Oh, shit. I'm being date raped. Fae raped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've been slowed for 50 seconds. What's it called? Beckoned. Fae magics have taken hold, and your will is not entirely your own. Help me! Oh, my controller just disconnected. Help me, Alphino. I done goofed. No help. What is it you seek, child? Searching for looking grass. Oh yes, I know the plant. Just close your eyes. Oh, fucking hell. What am I supposed to do at this point? I've come to a head. There's no other options. Such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. I showed that pixie. Oh, I'm Augustus Gloop. I'm full of chocolate. Hello. Even jumping doesn't speed me up. Dad crit, I'm coming. Oh my god. What about if I do sprint? I'm a little bit faster. Oh wait, I've just run past Dad crit. Wait. Oh shit, there's Alizé. Hold up. Dad crit doesn't want to speak to me. I haven't searched for the looking grass sufficiently. Alizé? There's no soul in sight yet. I feel eyes all over us. Ooh. Alizé just broke the fourth wall. She can tell I'm live streaming her. Get your eyes off Alizé. Have I got to interact with this again? What a bastard. Where's the looking grass? It's probably the wrong one. I don't see any other shiny spot though. Oh, there's one. There's one. Just heads up here. I highly suggest you do some of the side quests here. They are pretty interesting. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, if I speak to the fairy again, will I get a different effect? Oh, a visitor, where are you from, pray tell? See if they do something different to me. What is that? Where is that? When is that? In your dreams, Burbs. Forget all about that place, for Il Meg is your home now, today and tomorrow, and forevermore. Oh, Jesus. 9. Wait, the sparkly spots actually disappeared. Oh, I'm gonna stop letting the fairies troll me now. They're doing the same annoying shit. Oh no, that's open Swankrid up. You'd be so ashamed of me. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Did I? I did. Nice. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Orion J's little trick to good use. Alright, so I'm going to try to mush 2 sexy streams of this, and then we may go all the way in, Catherine. I don't know, I'm on hard though. Still on hard, so maybe not. I shall try though. Come on, I just want like a fairy to pop up, just like. Come on, jump scare me.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
He speaks fairy. Oh my god. Yay! Look at these little gender neutral buggers.
Oh, we're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Ah, Hunker, put on your Scottish earmuffs so you can tolerate the Scottish accent.
Wait,
It's so thick.
I recognise their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Play with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh, that fairy arse shot. Was that really needed? Man, my head's green screening again. If I go here, I'm fine. My face is melting. I'm melting! Can you hear when my controller connects and disconnects? Are you hearing that? Is that just me? You are. Oh, you can. Oh, that's even more embarrassing.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us.
Riddle
for 7
contest.
days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Bloody hell, Urianger. If anyone could do it, it's him, though.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
I'm sorry, I'm British. The British and Scots, we got a history.
Would we?
Whenever I hear the Scottish accent, I just get this feeling, just like this feeling like, whoever owns that voice, let's subjugate them. Let's subjugate them. For a few hundred years. It's me old British racism.
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Love you, Scotties. I eat porridge every morning. I'm as Scottish as it gets.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition. That you first lend us a helping
Fetch quest.
hand. Or 2.
Bastards.
Or 3.
Yeah, that's like my version of saying I'm not racist because I have a black friend. I'm not Scottist because I eat oats.
Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's honour.
Pixie's honour. Dib dib dob dob.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Alright, pixie chores, I'm all in. Don't make me pick some sort of flower. At least make it fun, pixies. Make me do something crazy. Oh god. Screen. Bro. Oh, it's turned into a shanty. My hair is so wafty now. What's this? This is an accordion, right? Oh, this is playful. God damn, this fucking controller! Oh, what do they want from me? Jesus Christ, there's so many quests. Right. Sul Win, what do you want? Sul Win, woohoo! Look at me! I have a task for ye. Lidleron is our beloved village and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming. And no flowers bloom lovelier than ever blooms. So here are some ever bloom seeds. Take them and sow them and toil and pither. Be a peasant, simple as a dimple. It is simple as a dimple. At least do the one with blue markers, Pez. Wait, so... Is this all mainline quest? They want me to do 3... The fuck is this? What is this? I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit! A little fruit will set me alright. We'll go and fetch me some. Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet sucker pine burtons. Fuck it out. Nailing the accent. That's exactly how it sounds. Oh my god. I just want to know about Solace. And who Crystal Exarch is. And seeing an emotional tale between me and Philia. I've got to say, I was thinking about it last night. I know when we said that maybe one of the influences for this Final Fantasy, or like the closest main line, is like 8. I also kind of thought there's slightly like a knight and sorceress vibe going on between Thancred and Minfilia. Kinda. You know, the knight sorceress setup. Chick with magical powers, who's very, very important, and then her guardian. With the gunblade. I see it. Right, they want me to plant them up here. But I don't know, is Thancred and Minfilia a better love story than Twilight? Probably not now, because she's too young. Oh, is she? I don't know. I don't know what Thancred's limits are. Helping us grow flowers, are ye? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be more like a... I can't hear the Scottish accent anymore. A great big bustling place called Verbert or Bevert or such. But the Cineas came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here and we're giving the old house our touch. Lovely. Don't you think? What's this song called? Has it got a derpy name of some sort? I feel like I want to be on a gondola. Oh, I've re-engaged mount music. Gotta say, for the size of these pixies, these houses are practically cathedrals. Like, these are bloody huge buildings for them. When am I going to get my mansion? Drop a tier 1 subscribe to Pez today and help him buy his mansion. I'll promise to invite you all. If you help me get a mansion, guys, I'll share it. We can't badmouth Twilight now, Pez. We can, because Robert Pattinson also hates Twilight. He regrets his role in it, and we love Robert. Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. I gotta say, I respect the Faeries way of living though. Well done, people. Although these are concerning to me. First, I thought these were just like an aesthetic thing, but I don't know, man. But I'm wondering. Basically, don't answer me, but the thing that I had in my mind was the artwork of the Sin Eaters in Minfilia's thing. The thing that looked inside, was inside, like represented human. Kind of had that kind of expression. So I'm wondering if these are like actual people? Sin Eater things? I don't know. Oh no, there's like smaller ones. Or have the fairies just made this for lols? Oh. What the hell? These ones have got swords. And they're backing this one into a corner. What the fuck? There's a tail behind this, I can tell. I can tell. Wait. Robert Pattinson just got COVID. No! Did he? No! Oh, we need to do something. We need to do something. Right, we're setting up a Robert Pattinson GoFundMe. 20k should do it. I'll start it. All the proceedings will definitely go to Robert. Get better, Robert. We here for you. The Final Fantasy community here for you. Alright. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Water? Who are our children, you ask? Why, they are the Leafmen. You see, standing about our village are adorable, aren't they? Now you'll need to go to Long Mirrored Lake to draw the water. Once you see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Froth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. What's going on here? Something is afoot. Something's not right. This joyful little shanty tune will not deceive me. Did I tune to this? I have no memory. Controller. Has anyone got a spare controller they want to send me? I'll love you. If you do it, you'll get 2 months free subscription to Tasha's OnlyFans. Huh? OnlyFans Tash. Oh my god. It's so disheartening. Oh, there we go. Just got to wrap it tighter. Use keyboard and mouse. Don't talk bloody stupid. You've done so in the seas, thank you. This shall help Little Ran live up to its name, which means the Flower House, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together we, our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever and ever. Alright. Alright. I'm not impressed by you fairy boys. There is Long Mirror Lake. Alright, where's my peasant horde? Here they are. Lovely! Sporting the white mage robes, as per. The hell, that's like a plague mask. Bring out your dead! It's pretty ominous. Some like steampunk plague bearer. Oh, I'm sorry, I find all things crazy. The only reason Pez has control problems is because he's a passionate fella. A passionate dude. Who feels very passionately when he fails. Alright, Beltree. Let's check out these mobs. Wait, is this a hunt mob? Yeah, that's another hunty mob, right? Etane Moth. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to go near that. That's a normal mob. Is it pet? Is it? What? So what does the symbol to the left of it mean? I thought that was the hunt thing. The bug comes tumbling down the flute. Soldier crawler. Oh, the red marker just mean it aggro's on sight. God, these things are tough. Oh, don't just stand there. Lend us a hand. Oh, hello, Una. You alright? Oh god, they're getting ready to go out. Alright. Begin the chicken noises. Una! Stop hyping. You wanna cluck like a chicken? Cluck like a chicken. Oh, do it on camera. I bet you'll stop now, won't you? Oh, bloody cluck. Go walkies! Walkies! Oh my god! Quick, let's hype her up. Let's try to go on a reaction. Oh my god, you got walkies! Ow! Ow! Oh my god! Una, react! React! No. Coolest cucumber. Now if I put it on the floor. Get out of here. And Leska just sat in the corner. Or she just hid in the corner. Quiet as a lamb. Give her a wave, Tash. Show your pretty face. You've started a YouTube channel now. This is your thing. I like it. Bye, girls. Camera Shine is starting a YouTube channel. Best of luck with that. Alright. Hey, Kusa89 in the house. Oi, oi. Hello, hello. The floor is lava. Bell trait. God, everyone looks like they run so freaking fast on their mounts. I never reach those speeds. Bell cleave crits all day. Wait, is that laser actually doing damage as well? Right, so I've got a new slam now. So, Celtic Cyclone. Alright, so it looks the same. Is Celtic Cyclone just a more powerful version then? More damage? Or has it got some other spicy new thing? In fact, let me go to my actions. What have I unlocked? Celtic Cyclone. Reduces recast time of Infuriate. And Infuriate is that. Alright. Okay. So I do that. Decreases the time of that. Which means that I can gauge more, do more. Okay. While under the effect of nascent chaos. The fuck is that? What causes nascent chaos? I don't understand my class. But that's alright, I don't need to understand it to be a flawless tank. I tanked Twintania, don't you know? Mic drop, bitches. We didn't kill Twintania, admittedly, but I tanked it. I'm gonna walk around with my stank face through the village. Sure, I'm unimpressed. Are you so hungry? Did you get the fruit? No. Gobble up, you greedy bugger. You've saved me. Yeah, saved from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. You've done me a great service, Mortal. If there's one thing we Pixies are serious about, is having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate them. Cities are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. I could live with these guys, to be honest. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. You haven't beat her yet. Are you assuming Twintania's gender, or do we know Twintania to be a she? She one of Midka Soma's kids. She's super important character. Infuriate grants the nascent chaos. Ooh, okay. God, look at the wingspan of this bugger. Woo! Rose bear. What the hell? We'll find one of them. What the What is that? The mobs in this place are so funky. It looks like the 12 had fun when they made this place. The 12. Praise the 12. Wait, so has it been common knowledge amongst our Eorzeans that the reflections exist? I only say that because it didn't seem like they knew, but then there's the whole praise the 12 saying, so they do know. How is praise the 12 a saying? No, very few know about them. So what did they think that they're saying when they say praise the 12? 12 are gods. I probably should be asking if there's actually 12 gods, or they've just, like legend and myth, turned the 12 reflections into gods. Okay. 12 is different from the shards. Oh, during the character creation. Yeah, you had to pick. Do those picks ever mean anything? What the hell? You want a lung full of water? We'll give you a lung full of water. Have they got little tuxedos on? Oh. What the fuck? What is that? Oh my god, I want this as a minion. This area is so stupid. I think I'm getting watered. Oh no, look him die. No. No, it's Mayor Domino. Oh mate, I don't want to kill him. I feel like I want to recommend him onto Hildebrand. That's a bloody gentleman. Oh. Oh jeez, what the hell was that? Whoa! What was that? Did I just somehow call down a airstrike? That's what it looked like. What the fuck was that? What was that? Wait, oh, it was a limit break. Oh, someone used a limit break on me. Oh. I thought I'd just done something uber powerful. Wait, how's the limit break gauge even a thing out here? Right, Leaf Man, stars them. Nice and moist. Are they all Leaf Mans or are they Leaf Whammins? What the hell do you think the Fae use this for? Oh, you get it as long as you have a full pie. Oh, we do have a full pie. Oh. La, 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 la. Alright. Is that all the humiliating tasks? You've given water to our children, thank you so much. They're all very dear to us. They wanted to America as stray mortals. But we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. They are people. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hope. It's never too late, of course. That's pretty ominous. That was very freaking ominous. Wait. Oh my god! It's a Ginge! Oh, Ginge, do you want a Domino's later? I don't know, are we gonna go climbing later? Bruh. You're gonna get your finger out your ass and do some exercise. But regardless. Of course, Domino's. Why not? Actually, I keep asking this. Do Domino's have a vegan option? They do, right? Yeah, they do. Why aren't you at work, Gingy boy? And also, can you explain to the group why I had the plan to play Marvel Avengers on stream with you, because you're the biggest Marvel Avengers fanboy ever. Explain to the group why you're ditching the game, mate. Thancred looks just like you feel. Yay! Oh, wait. Yeah, Orange J's in the picture. That is nice. Yeah. Ginger was originally going to come to a Duel 14 stream, but I nicked his webcam, and I don't plan to give it back. Should we do it later though? Should we come on stream and just eat a Domino's in front of you? We'll do it. We'll pop on and we won't speak. We won't stream any game. We will say nothing. We will just literally sit in front of you and eat a Domino's. Sign into that stream later. How goes it, Lenora? So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. Wait, what is mukbang? What is mukbang? Wait, is Avengers actually out now, or are you just playing the beta, Kusa? Or the, not the beta, the demo? Alpha? Whatever the fuck they call it. It's out. Oh. Okay, who's actually playing it? And is it making you ill? The motion sickness is pretty crazy, apparently. Oh, how long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire about how much there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Oriane J once told me a story about the Pixies. Or mumphilia, or she's not so mummy now. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, they desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. But where does the dark, twisted, malevolent aspect come from? And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. She is miniphilia now. Miniphilia. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon a literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, but its presence is what differentiates us from being as sprites and arcane entities. Right, so what is it? The soul. Oh my god, we're going into the soul now. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather ether unto itself to assume another form or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The Pixies may be one such instance of this. Okay, if ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. So confused. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, so souls without ether-formed bodies, does that make us? I don't understand. What does that make us? However the Pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? No. I'll say this about Avengers though, both the soundtrack and the voice acting is amazing. Of course it has got Laura Bailey. Yeah. That's the only voice I know. That's the only one I know. Oh, Faeul. I don't know. Yeah, let's go Faeul. Faeul. What? You knew a pixie from before? Why didn't you bloody say so before we were doing menial tasks around the house, Lenora? You idiot. You great big fucking idiot. Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner, you fucking idiot. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out without further delay then. Summon this Faeul, if you please. This... I can make a remix out of this. And now it stops. No, now it continues. What the hell? How, when I'm flapping around this much, does it not even make us... Oh. Try to remix for you. You feel that? We're coming up to the drop. And... Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try the controller. I miss pizza. Can't have it unless I make myself because Domino's gluten-free bases are gross. Tash made the mistake of getting gluten-free Weetabix the other day. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard and software keyboard to type enter Faeul. Oh, this is gonna get... it's gonna get interesting. I've never done this correct the first go I've tried. And there's these type commands. That's easy enough, right? Did I do it? Oh, at the correct location. Oh god, everyone's standing there as well. Never done it right first time. Why would I start today? Faeul. Voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Did Faeul just reject me? Say, oh my god. Say... I can barely read that text. Why is it in a light blue? That almost blends with the background. Please. Comma. Faeul. All I need you. Wait. Did I do it? It's not working. Say. Well, no, that's decide. That's fucking decide. Say. Faeul, I please need you. No, please. Where's that full stop? No, Faeul. No, please, Faeul. Fuck. Please, Faeul. Can you imagine when this is what games were? 24/7. Games used to be this. Games used to be entering text commands. Oh god, the horror. Faeul, I need you. Alright. I think that's it, man. Yes! Great success! Alright. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log? You could do it with more fire. Are you serious? Oh, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! I'm gonna strangle this pixie when it appears. Oh! Loveliest of branches. fuck me. Please grant me Saki. Saki. Saku. Saku. I swear I did that right. Loveliest of branches, please grant me succor. Your succor! Please grant me your succor! Oh, no, slash say. Oh man, I'm fucking sweating. Oh, loveliest of branches, please Granny, please Granny, me your sucker. What? Is it because I put a capital S on say? I'm wiping on text commands. Oh, loveliest of branches! Please grant me your sucker. Wait. I typed. Is it your or not? Right. I definitely. Oh, exclamation mark. I left it. Here we go.
You're late.
Oh, look, it's El Ginge. LOL Ginge. Shall I do it? Shall I get him to cosplay it? El Ginge later with a pizza, cosplaying Feo Ool. We'll get mad tips, Ginge.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Oh, God. Heartless. Warrior of Light is just...
Another
I swear I saw an eye
brat.
twitch.
Just what we need.
Reminds me of my child.
Another self-entitled little brat. Who's the other one? Oh.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke.
That
Honestly,
Ella-
just a joke.
That Alizé death stare.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
To be fair, I can imagine Alphino was more the brat than Alizé. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Well. If it isn't Phil, the mold Phil. It's been too
The
long.
mold feel. Mad Bloom. Yeah, why is she orange? Why is she
Not
orange?
long enough for you to think of
Hey,
any new
here.
games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Oh,
Now let
burn.
me make something clear.
Burn.
That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Theo's got a bit of a
look at
crazy streak.
But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
Oh man, I want Theo just to go in on them. Pixie fight. Let's see it.
And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
My bag? What's in my bag? What, my skin bag? My skin bag?
Cold,
She'll scatter me.
hard Metal.
My
furry,
inventory pairs.
festering food, stinky,
That would fuck 'em up.
sweaty small clothes and all manner of other terrible unmentionable things. How would you like that?
I have a messy inventory. This would be crazy.
right, all right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
I thought I was really going to hate the fairies. All of a sudden, I'm finding myself very amused. Do I like Faeries? I think maybe I do.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
Ternick? I want to learn some fairy. Time to be mind blown, buckle up. Are you sure? No sure. Oh shit. Shit's transforming. Are you sure? You positive? Ooh, where the hell did that pop out from?
So this is the true Ilmeg.
Wow, the others were just like decoy buildings. Wow. Wowee.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies.
You think you remember the way now?
Shall we go and see Urianger?
What? You remember it? The great big fucking castle that's appeared through the fog? You remember now? No shit.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Faeries voice actor is actually low-key crushing it. Accuse of me! Sassy, yeah, but generally pretty scary. What is this? A likeable Scottish accent? This can't be. Red 13 didn't get a pass in Advent Children. Why not? She'll be fine. Go and find Oranger. Send Oranger my regards and tell him to live somewhere less annoying next time. Phil certainly has a way with the other pixies. For no Alize's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar. The Bookman Shelves is called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Come along. Oh yeah, what did I say Red? Yeah, it was Kate Smith's accent. What was Red's accent? I don't know, Red still had a funky accent. It was abnormal still. I swear it was still slightly Scottish. Someone post me a video of Red 13 Advent Children talking. He had something funky up on him. Yeah, that's true actually. Kate Sith was riding Red. Which means he ditched his big pink Moogle. Which we have... I think I'm going to officially settle on the name Chungus. Chungus. Yeah, Red 13 had like one spoken line. It was like, yeah, he had that line. He had a few, but very few. When they're standing by the side of the water, and Red says that other children still have the stigma. I remember there was some thick ass accent going down. My headcanon is that the Moogle died protecting our sins. Like Jesus. Chungus the Messiah. Alright. I'm slowly finding myself pulled towards this fate. Oh, someone's in the middle of it. Hijack it. Oh no, they're NPCs. Hey, we get to murder some pixies! Yes! I knew my instinct was leading me here for some reason. Herb scavengers. Bloody hell, you're facing these pixies for some bloody herbs. Bloody bold. Kill them all, peasants! Kill them all! What am I even attacking right now? I'm also low-key hoping that we see a romance story between Reeve and his sexy new assistant. His secretary was pretty tasty. Pretty yummy. And she looked at him with admiring eyes in the remake. She did. I wasn't imagining it. It happened. Like, oh, he works so hard, but he's a good guy. 243k. That's not bad. Oh god, now I can't mount. That's the DLC content. Man, I'm kind of wondering, maybe even slightly hoping that the TGS open slots might be not FF7 Remake Part 2, but some sort of DLC announcement. Is this foolhardy? Is anyone turned off massively by that? I'm kind of like, come on, man, give us something. Give us some post-content something. Yeah, the Chrono, I sort of maybe thought the same. I was like, maybe just focus on part 2 rather than that, but I don't know. I think it could be too long in between parts. They did that, and I know we go to that quote where they said that they see 7 Remake getting done more efficiently if they do it in smaller, bite-sized chunks. Take that word as you will. Smaller bite-sized chunks. They're gonna Diamond Nicholas every step of this way. It's been quite a while. I hope Orange as well. Urianga. Pez, you should really turn the camera so it isn't facing the ground. Oh, you mean like that? Actually, I am pretty bad. Oh god, I'm pretty bad. I get tunnel visioned in on what's happening in the chat. Oh yeah, because that's pretty lush. Oh, look at those big old wings. Oh man. Etheric as fuck. Wow. It's a glorious ass building. And here we are, long last. I give you Orange's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. I've first small parts every 2 years. I don't know. I think we're gonna get something. That's TGS. I'm certain of it. I feel it in my body. What Minfilia's wearing isn't very combat worthy.
Urianger, are you in?
She looks so faded,
Unto a
like she's
world
permanently
weary of
stoned.
heroes, a hero wends her way.
World weary of heroes, a hero wins her way. What an opening line. You know Orianger's been preparing that. I fucking swear, he doesn't make this stuff up. He writes this stuff in a book. He preps his lines.
The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
New outfit. Oh, he's actually got, is that a blade? A shield? Oh. Oh, actually, I remember this outfit. I've seen it in the Shadowbringers trailer.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
You're looking all right, Oriange. He's an astrologian now, is he? We changed class.
Run along, Minfilia.
What was he
We'll meet you
before?
outside.
What was he before?
But
Thancred's so commanding.
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Huh? Eh? Imbue? Did he just give Minfilia his weed pouch?
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already.
Minfilia, imbue some of that green. I take it that was met with all the comments already. What's he asking her to imbue? Oh, I'll find out later on. Yeah, it does look like Oriange's been doing a few arm curls.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest.
Beginneth. Do
The
you have
hunting
to,
of the Light
Oriange?
Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
I'm going to say, in a world where no one else speaks this way, Oriange is keeping up an active, conceited effort to speak this way. Like, his dialect would naturally just sort of integrate with everyone else's. He's working his arse off. Beginneth. It ain't coming naturally to this motherfucker. He's actively Swoliange. Swoliange.
Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th umbral calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come.
Oh god, are we gonna get a Peakle? A little Peakle stand? Oh, this is the 8th umbral calamity.
There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald.
Don't know who that is in the middle. Is that just like a standard Limsa pirate? Cody lass? Either way, that's super fucking cool. The pose she's in. Damn. Desperate for a pee though. Take it in. Take it in. Interesting. It's like she's standing on the guy's sword who swiped for her, and now it's going into the neck of the dude behind. Got some Ishgardians on the left. Some forest cats. Elves. Oh, bloody hell. We've gone into emote mode only? Ooh, if we're in emote mode, that means something sexy's happening. That means I've got a strap on in. Fuck. Let's go then. Jesus. A piece of my headset just popped out. Oh, fuck. Just about reaches. Oh, bloody hell, let's go.
So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first. Then,
He started
Yalm by
winning.
Yalm, and malm by malm in time.
I can't actually hear him properly. But how are you feeling today, guys? As we're in emote mode only, you're going to have to express to me in emote form how you're feeling today. Emote that best expresses it, or chain of emotes. And I shall discern. Not to Frode, he's just like, a bit baked, a bit tired. Ninzard seems a bit sad. And Mardicorn wants popcorn. Sabrina feels like a horse. James Litz is feral. Alright, so start
Yet
pushing them
the joy
back.
they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's
Black
hand.
Rose.
Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
God dang. And that caused the...
Its
Hey,
potency
Tumbril.
defied all reckoning.
Whoa! Oh my god, 14's now killed a Chokey as well. Dead freaking Chokey.
Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking
hell.
untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
Shit, so a
From
pandemic
fighters upon the
wiped
front
their
lines
asses
to
out.
babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
Woof. Right, there's a few survivors though.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil.
God dang. Scary statistic for you. Scientists actually reckon, and the UN and WHO reckon, our chance of getting an avian chicken influenza is so high, and that certain strains they've identified could wipe out half the world population. I shit you not. Half the world population. That's how big a crisis it is. Especially with antibiotic resistance flying up, so we actually could be heading towards the 8th freaking umbral calamity, man. This is how it could look for us. Black Rose, but
To survive
Chicken
amidst
Rose.
the chaos and upheaval,
Black chicken.
men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might.
just checking if there's any characters I recognise about. I don't think so.
Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order.
Damn, Oriange's bringing the... He's bringing the weight. Weight of the world. Tateroo! Quillay! Or Cryley! Or Criley! Quillil! Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh! Ah! Ah! My heart! My poor heart. The
Were
thought
no
of,
more.
thought of any of these characters actually
For the
dying ever
weapon
is
spared not one,
it's too grim.
not even thee.
Too grim to imagine. And it scares me because you guys said that Yoshi P said no one is safe. Plot armor ain't a ting in this universe. Fuck. Fuck. Yoshi P is a savage. He's another Tabata.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy.
So I'm trying to think. Again, totally hypothetical, but rhetorical, so you don't need to tell people spoilers. But obviously, Solace is behind the scenes pulling a lot of these strings. He wants to create calamities in the source so that they're super amplified in another a reflection. So if Black Rose happens over there, another version will be happening somewhere else, even worse. That's about right. I'm just thinking why the Garleans would want to go that far.
To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Inexplicable potency? Yeah. Is it connected to the Asians? If it's a pandemic, it probably is. It's probably the Asians. Too soon, too touchy. We ain't even out of COVID yet.
Dost thou
Fuck.
recognize yonder
That
child?
joke could be funny in 5-10 years. 5-10 years. We're not there yet. Trump would say Asian virus. Black Rose is an Asian hoax. Oh, Pez, they aren't amplified in other worlds. The Ashians have to create calamities in both the source and their target shard to rejoin them. Oh, okay, that's a bit of context I didn't recognise. I thought what happened in the source would then like naturally happen somewhere else, so it still needs to be harnessed on the other side. Okay, but yeah, Solace is here as well. Solace is in this fucking reflection. So, do you guys say reflection or shard? Okay. Shard elements. We've got 2 or 6. So we've got Earth, Wind, Fire, Space. Space, one of them? There's a little tree in the middle.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in
Yeah.
addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Yeah.
Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive.
Okay. So is he saying that 3 of these are astral and 3 of these are umbral? So, I mean, there's like water there, obviously, which that caused the last calamity, right? There was a big flood. Well, not the last one. The last one was Bahamut. The one before that was flood. So the last one was Bahamut. What element was that? We've got lightning, we've got earth, we've got water, we've got wind. What's that one down at the bottom? What's down at the bottom? Ice. Is that what that is? Ice. Oh, yeah.
As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the
Nomenclature.
denizens of this world employ
Nomenclature.
not the terms astral and umbral.
Alright, they don't. Nomenclature. 100 peasant points for whoever tells me what the fuck that means.
Thus was I
Before
moved to
font is
inquire
weird.
what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race.
So the part. This is sort of shit you can just dive into for ages, what Orange is going on about. The pole aligned with activity and grace. Was told that as life's mirrors combined to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. So they see darkness as, I mean, I guess it fits this world as like a good thing. Obviously, in a world that's been destroyed by the light. So darkness with activity and growth.
Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity
Yeah.
that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
See, passivity seems like a negative word, but then it says peace and tranquility, which is obviously positives. Passivity.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Oh, well, like light and dark. Yeah, I've definitely got Xehanort popping up in my head. Like, Xehanort's got some shit to say about this. By the way, Kazuchu, thank you for the schmeckies, mate. Thank you. Hey, Pez, if you don't let me avoid, I'll use some schmecks. Schmecks. Kazuya, in 14. Are you Tataru? In molecular term, high energy and
It is
low
indeed
energy.
a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events.
Yeah, the weird vibes I'm getting from this. Obviously, you've got Chinese culture, you've got Japanese culture of the 5 elements. They all have them. You've got the Kabbalah tree, which is about poles of opposites, associations with things again like passivity and mercy and judgment and effort and all kinds of things. But also the term of darkness. When you go to what Hindus say about darkness, they're actually very similar to what Orion-J is representing here. Darkness to them is actually a super beneficial thing. Nothing, space is actually very much revered in their culture. And I don't know if it's connected with what you said about high and low energy, but they were writing in the Vedas ages back, that the world of material form is an illusion and that nothing is actually hard, nothing is actually real. Everything is actually a sea of energy vibrating at frequencies. They were saying this shit thousands of years back. And people thought that shit was crazy. Now it's scientifically verified that that is the true truths. And that's actually what Shiva means, darkness, no thing. Oh God. My constant phone. Super interesting. I could get lost in this shit for hours, man.
The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
And as per the previous discussion, so ether is pretty much what gives physical forms to things, and then humans will be different from like sprites and elementals because they'll have a soul. A ghost is then something that has its ether extracted, so no physical form and just the soul. And I guess that's how primals are made as well, obviously, like ether gives corporeal form to the gods they worship. And Black Rose stops ether circulating.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
A Greek named Democritus had the theory of matter being made of tiny particles called atoms, atomos. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Meaning very small, but he was treated as a quack in favour of Aristotle's 4 elements. I mean, who's Aristotle's teacher or pupil? Because a lot of those Greek philosophers were the ones who had the idea, atomos, which means to cut. to cut in Greek, which was the idea that you could cut everything down to a small piece of matter. Like, you could eventually get to the answers of the universe physically, and that you could eventually find matter in its smallest form. We've gone past that point. Matter in its smallest form, we're at quartz, and they act more like weird, random, quantum possibilities than actual physical matter. So the Greeks were very, very much fucking wrong, and it was that scientific model, that way of viewing the world as a materialistic, in the materialistic sense, that pretty much founded science going forward. I take it over bloody orthodox religion any day, but science has sort of become our new.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg.
And like Mac in Always Sunny said, science is wrong sometimes. It can be made to look like a little bitch. Nah, I like science.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
The Antichrist. The Antichrist, thank you, mate.
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
Jay, the pixie quarter.
Henceforth
Courting
shall
pixies.
I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Yeah, it was a big thing in the Alexander Quest, was absorbing so much ether from the land. Yeah, I mean that's all primals pretty much, right? What was it? Was it Bahamut that caused? What was that dead land called? Where we nearly blew Alphino up. We nearly killed Alphino and Gaius. That area was stripped of ether. Again, it was the burn. That's it, the burn. What was it that caused the burn again? Was it Bahamut's arrival, or it was before that? And that's what sort of turned the Garleans against, or got them wanting to take out primals. Because too much summoning had gone on and it had drained the area. It was before that. Yeah. Oh, Jay fixes you with his gaze. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I'll pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Fucking dank, mate. I thinketh it is danketh. He's asking. Did you lose weight? Did you take up astrology? Right, so what was he before then? Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, how I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us, for a blessing my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. Oh, he was a scholar. Right, but enough of myself, let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Ligia, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter, presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, presses me in this endeavour. Hey, Thancred's got to go on the fetch quest. Meanwhile, Lenora, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. Oh, in these parts there abideth a Valkin known for its beauteous wings. The hawker, I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Damn you, Warrior J. 14's world lore. It's expanding out. ever more succulently. So is there anything from that little section? Any understandings that you guys garnered or gleaned that you can share with me? Anything that frames the universe importantly that I should know? Oh, no need to worry about me. I'm quite familiar with the manor. During our wanderings, Sanquin and I would often return here. It's where I imbue his ammunition. Oh, his cartridges, not his herbs. Okay. I really hope Mini Philia doesn't die. Thancred will be destroyed. Fate joined, XP bonus. Yeah, give it to me. Light stagnating ether was my biggest takeaway. So it flows more freely in the dark. I mean, is that a takeaway? Darkness isn't evil, but the idea that light stagnates ether, because is light stagnating in this realm? Obviously, there's nothing but freaking light. Explains how thermatal. Oh, I'm not going to get to kill this BM. Oh no, okay. Oh, pots of nectar delivered. Ah, shit. We're supposed to. Quick, everyone, deliver your nectar pots. Quickly. Deliver them! Hand over your nectar! Wait, do I only get XP based on the amount of nectar I delivered? Hello, Keys for Life. You just missed a super dank bit of explanation from Orion J. Wait, 9% of this world shard has had its ether stopped. Okay. Oh, of course, yes, the empty bit beyond the light was just a barren wasteland, right? Yes. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm just thinking about like in this area, like why there's still planties and shit, but yeah, beyond the light flood area, it's barren. Interesting. By the way, when you say that's how thaumaturgy works, what did you mean by that? My brain's all thinking about space now. Space and dark matter. I'll kill some orcas. Use the Charlene box to capture a weakened hawker. Right. Don't kill my hawker. It's weak enough. Get it, Charlene box. Haha! I was like, bloody hell, what's that behemoth doing up on the roof? Someone smelled. Who's it? I was Makoto. Oh man, that makes the role of Warrior Darkness even more important now. Life itself relies on it. Hello, Tash! Hello, Doges! Escape! Good stroll. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Wert thou able to catch a hawker? No reaction from Tash. She's so used to this shit now. Take the box. Alright, truly magnificent set of wings. I should treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colours. Thancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine, ease mine while. Pray take thine, ease mine. Why can't I say this long? Pray take thine ease, meanwhile. Pray take thine ease, mine ween. Thaumaturges and black mages draw ether from their own bodies, hence why they have to balance between using fire and ice. If they were to use all fire all the time, they would die due to depleting ether. Ooh. So when they say...
'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts.
So it's very much the case that when they said that half of that is astral, half of that is umbral, they literally mean the difference between the magics as well. Like fire might be astral, water might be umbral or something. So you have to use both kinds of magics to balance that out. Too much of one would cause a calamity.
Ah, lest I forget.
Fire is astral, blizzard is umbral. Everything
White
is about
orosite,
balance.
Newly forged for thy use.
The middle way. The middle way. That's what Buddha said. Ooh, more white orosite.
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
It's what we use to mush up the Asians,
Thus
right?
did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Asian's essence.
Mm-hmm. Of which Solace is one of them.
May I come in now?
Wow, that's really cool. So when you play Black Mage, you use your Astral Fire until you run out of MP, then you switch to Umbral Blizzard to get your MP back. Ooh. Ho ho.
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
That's my girl. Come on. Bit more than that. Thank you. Pat Minifiglia on the head. Yay! Squee! Squee! Squee!
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
The squee Pat. I'm so fulfilled.
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
I took up the gunblade.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Do you think you'd enjoy a conversation with Orion J? I think it would give me a headache. She's hyped to read books. Oh, drunk with Orion J, yeah, maybe.
Hast thou spoken
Drink
to her of thine
Orion J.
encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Oh, hast thou spoken of that? Damn, didn't even think about whether Minfilia is aware of Best Filia.
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Butt crack Filia. Oh god, he hasn't told her.
As you know,
Boy.
I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
She woke. Oh, we can get a flashback of it. Nice. Is he saying one? I think he's saying. This story's so good. Runehound, you're so good. Thank you, mate. Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
dearest Thancred. As I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel.
I am no different from an Ascian. Jesus.
One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life.
So she can
I have
she can
taken
pop
enough
in?
from these children. I will take no more.
Oh, she used to take over their body entirely, and now she...
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside,
My inner weeb shipper is coming out real strong.
then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all.
Don't bequeath... don't bequeath shit! No bequeathing.
Imbued with the
No
strength
bequeathing.
that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
Oh, Archimede! Archimede! Thank you, mate. Oh, no.
What of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
Yeah, what about me? What about me? Fuck you.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
No! It's the fan base's choice. It's our choice. Do as we want, Yoshi P. So Thancred knows that based on the girl's decision, his real Minfilia
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
could disappear. Which then that puts a whole load of weight on how he treats her, the kind of things he encourages her towards. Like if he encourages this mini Filia too much to be a free, independent whamming, Mum Filia will disappear. OG Minfilia. Oh man. You gotta keep her in the kitchen, Thancred. Keep her in the kitchen. Treat her like we used to treat women in the 40s and the 50s, where they didn't have hope, aspirations, dreams of their own. Don't give her free will, Thancred. Don't make her an independent thinker. What the hell? Whoa. What? Whoa. Whoa. What were those flashes? That was some Minfilia backstory flashes.
Now I ask that you do the same
What was
for
that?
her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me.
Was that originally... Well, have we seen that before originally, how Thancred met Minfilia? Was she like a street urchin? Yeah, man, I'm getting mad Caius and Yule vibes. I'm getting like a mix between Yule and Caius, combined with Squall and Renoa, Knight and Sorceress. I'm getting like a conglomeration of these vibes. Oh, 1.0 stuff. Oh, it was.
She does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path.
Well, I don't want her to find her own path.
When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Go on. The 3 words. Say the 3 words.
Minfilia, wait!
Say it. Say something deep. Say I love you. Do it. Go there. Go to that place. fill me up
What happened?
with feels. Oh, no, she's gone. No. No. This story's going places, man. This story's going places.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
So is Minfilia just like a regularly born child? Like she has parents and a shiznizzle? Like she's actually born, right? How do you want this to end? Unknown as of yet. Okay.
With the coming of another
I'm
possessed
so
of the blessing of
encapsulated.
light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
Oh, my brain is racing with so many things. Now about light, stagnating ether, and Hydaelyn, and Zodiac, and Primals, and fucking Ascians, and what was an Oracle of Light? Oracle of Ether Stagnatoring, and Calamities, and fucking Elements, and Reincarnation, and Questions of the Soul. Fuck! It's too much! Oh, Kiki boy. I think that about summarises what I'm thinking of the story so far. Yeah, loving it.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
Right. Pictures of all the time Thancred's been nude.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Let me go check what book she's reading. She could be reading any kind of crazy shiznizzle. I wouldn't trust any books in Orion J's library. Minfilia is so cute. Mm-hmm, absolutely. Oh, hold up. This looks huge. Vogear. Hello, Vogear. Did you see that the CISA announced? Wait, what is CISA? The winners of SEDEC Awards 2020. The Excellency Awards in 4 different categories were given to the development teams of 7 Remake, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Ring Fit Adventurer, and Capcom's Re-Engine. Hideo Kojima also won this year's special award. Ooh, that Re-Engine. Is that just for the Resi Engine? I assume you read with Resident Evil, right? That was the same as the DMC5? DMC5 engine? I think. Hello, Pico Man! That's cool though, 7 Remake. I'm not exactly sure what these awards are. CDEC. Yeah, DMC5 used it as well. Wow, that's cool. I'm trapped. Wait. Alex Mukala. I'm seeing something about Alex. It's not the dank dude who does the music breakdowns, is it? It's not that Alex. Am I making that Alex up? Is It's a different one. There's someone who does like these really cool breakdowns. I watch his videos a lot on like Final Fantasy tracks and... Oh, it is! It is the Alex! Oh my god! Oh, fan! Fan! I love it. I love it. You're like a rare insight into music from someone who actually knows what music composition is about. Oh, you've definitely deepened my appreciation of FF music. Bruh! That's so cool. Right, where to? Vette Liram. Why is no one giving me a teleport? Oh, unable to accept a teleport. Something's gonna happen on the road. Is it? Is it? It's an award going to outstanding game developers. I've got to say, I'm especially happy with Square Enix with what they pulled off 7 Remake wise in terms of development, in the sense that they did their development right. They did their development right. They were bold, they were brave, and they cut all that external development BS. They used 300 external developers on FF15, and they pulled it all in-house. So all the usual lazy cheats and corners you can cut with dev. Nah. Everything was aligned with the vision that they wanted. Also a snappy dresser. Oh, thanks, mate. I did make an effort today. Oh, you're talking about Alex. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, I've not attuned over here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. How is a rainbow ever? Which side is the pot of gold if it's a circle? But this is gonna sound real crazy, but talking about energy and frequency and elements and all that crazy shit. You guys ever heard the theory that the pyramids were just basically big structures used to harness energy and frequency that could be utilized within the human body for healing properties? So there's different levels of the pyramids, and each one, if you ring, it makes a different frequency, a resonance. And there's a theory that the what are like the structures they make? They were like these structures that they make, similar to these, the big crystals at the top. And there's old theory that they were trying to do a blanket frequency thing, thingy-majiggy. There's so many crazy pyramid theories. There's even ones that the tombs can't fit actual human beings, and there's like explosion crack marks as well as residues of chemicals on some of the ones found inside the pyramids. So there's some theories that they were giant batteries. Giant batteries. Good on ya. Pez, you're tangenting again. Mate, I'm fucking running around in 14. I tangent as much as I goddamn like. I've heard that pyramids were giant landing spots for spaceships. I heard that was some Inca structures. Some big platforms UFOs land on. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begin playing with the twins. Oh god, what have they done to him? That said, your gifts are truly wonderful, let me tell you. The milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings of the loveliest we've never seen. You have done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything, you need all but name it. Grilled rail. Purple carrot juice every day of the week. Pez, you should really check Yoko Taro roasting IGN live in the presence of their employee. Is that a thing? That's the thing, link it to me immediately. Did it go in on IGN? To be fair, IGN, they deserve it, man. They deserve it. Some of their reviews are so half-baked, man. So, what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals aren't wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to fuck these names. What are strange things to wish for? You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. Pez, here is one. Alright, let me open this up. We'll watch that in a mo. You've clearly been busy on it, Jay. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? Microsoft account problem. That's great. So, what was the purpose of the gifts? Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land. By circumstances most tragic. Is our king and ruler Titania. Shit. The Light Warden is the Fae King. Titania. I don't know if Titania is the same one. I've got it on my my soundboard. The thing that goes, grow, my lovelies, grow. Oh, that's Titania. Titania. It was not always so. Of course, our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home. You see, he fought it and won. And then the ether passed on to that, passed on to the king. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now their king only in name, nor remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. Oh, a raid up in that castle. I am so down. The magic for breaking the seal, we divided into 4. We wove into each a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Me? Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have other relics too. The shell crown is with the Fwath. The stone scepter is with the new. Mo and the chrism shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. I just want to charge into that dungeon now and kick King Titania's ass. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fwath. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Thancred just got fidgety with his arms for no reason. Didn't say anything. Just got fidgety. Alright. Juicy little stream of lore. Potential dungeon upcoming. If the Fae aren't going to make me spend too long gathering all of these bits, which will be happening on the next stream. Alright, what's Amber giving me? Amber. As always, fair trade always has to be fair. An Allegan melon. Capable of movement. And tremendously juicy. It's a minion! I've got a watermelon to keep me company. I need to give something back. What to give? Bombfish. I've got a bombfish minion, have you? You do now. I did just drop my controller again. Oh, wow. Who is that? Oh, Vix. Oh, Vix. Give me a twirl. Oh, I like that. I like that outfit. Is that, are you a rogue? A ninja? Shinobi? Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, look at that stance. Strong. Alright, guys, I'm bouncing for about 20 minutes, half hour break, and then we come back and do another 14 episode. Who's in? Who's game? Best way to spend a Friday. We'll do another stream of this, and then we'll go mush up some Catherine. Yeah! Thank you to Runehound, by the way, for the tier 1 loving. Archimade for giving me your Prime for 2 months consecutively. Thank you so much, mate. And Blue Bluffler for 7. Thank you. And a Schmeck from Kazuya. Thank you as well, mate. And all the followers and all the people in the chat. Right, I'll see you in about 20, 30. I'll mush down some food and we'll be back. Although, before we do that, should we quickly watch this roast?
Well, I actually do want to ask a question of Lana. I thought I was safe.
This bloody shanty music. Hold on. By the way, if there's anything else you want me to watch before I bounce, post it to me. Okay.
No, well, I actually do want to ask a question of Lana. I thought I was safe.
Want to ask a question, Alana? What was it?
So at IGN, I believe that Nier Automata received a 8.9 score. I think that's really high for IGN. But how much did you get from Square Enix to do that?
Ducks foul? What? Yokotaro's snack hider.
Adam Ketchison from Facebook asks, hey, do you have snacks in that meal helmet?
昨年確かどなたかが横尾さんになぜマスクをかぶられているのですかという質問があったかと思うんですけれども、マスクの下にお菓子は入っているのでしょうか?
My answer is yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? That must have been prepared.
I respect that.
3日前から入ってますからね。
It was in there from 3 days ago.
Oh, what a bloody dude. What a fucking dude. Alright, guys. See you in a bit. 2 in a pit. Black JC, Kusa, Unitama, Amplify, Heart, Raquel, Smile, you God. Yeah. Oh, my name's Jeff.